Did he just breathe on the track? Does he know that that is my most favorite thing ever? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you're all well. Today I'm reacting to BI, and this is Illa Illa, and then I'll go straight into Cosmos. I've not heard either of these songs before, not watched either of these music videos before. This is a recommendation from you guys. Thank you so much. I'm not really sure what to expect. I believe he's a rapper, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, let's begin. What does BI stand for? Oh, I'm so excited. Nice. Okay, this is so fresh. I was not expecting that. I'm loving these lyrics. So poetic. He's got a really nice freshness to his voice. Wow. So, not necessarily what I was expecting. Thinking rapper, I was not expecting to hear like a singy rapper. Um, I really, really like this. It's so fresh. His voice has a really nice, like, purity to it. So he almost sings like he is a child, and I do not mean that like disrespectfully. He just is what he is saying he is. I think that's what I mean. And I'm not really a fan of these effects on the voices. However, some of my most favorite artists do use these effects on their voices, and after a while, you get over it. But it's actually really adding to the feel of the music video, that water, that beach vibe, that whole like waves and everything. My only question is, what does illa illa mean? Like, is that like a Korean phrase for something? Does it mean something that I'm not aware of? Like, I'm not able to like make sense of it. But he has really nice presence. Wow. That's him? Wow, this song is so deep. I'm absolutely loving these lyrics, the imagery that is being used, how poetic it is. This is sounding to me less about love, but more about like an internal battle or a battle with some like an experience that you've had in life where potentially like either others have let you down, yeah, or you have let yourself down. And then like trying to pick yourself up after that. Like these lyrics are so interesting. Oof, he's mysterious. How dare he be mysterious? So much regret. So I'm thinking it's something that he has done, this person, this character, the third person has done, that has resulted in him losing the ones around him that he really cared about or that he loved. Um, yeah. Oh, I love it. So whatever he was running away from, I feel like at the beginning he was running away. We just kept seeing his back, and now he's running towards us. So like whatever this struggle was, whatever this hardship was, has come to an end, or that he's working on it, and now he's on the other side, and actually he's able to see the positive that that experience has had on him as a person, as an artist, as a human being, and everything. Oh, this is so cute. Sorry. I get so sucked in. He is so nice to look at. Look at that smile. He's got a really nice face. At first, he was feeling swept, and now he's not. Wow. Oh, just listen to these lyrics. Just listen. No. No. I was not expecting that beat. Favorite bit of the entire song. Ah, these lyrics. It's like telling yourself that I'm not going to let myself get into that position ever again. I'm not going to cry those new tears. It's new, isn't it? It's that word, new tears again. It will never happen to me again. Yet life always has a way of testing you. So you will land yourself in certain situations, maybe not as severe as they once were because you've learnt with life experience, you've learnt how to deal with them. Um, so you keep telling yourself that it's going to be okay. That's the human spirit, isn't it? That's the only way you can continue and come out of that depression is if you tell yourself it's going to be okay. You're going to build that sandcastle again, even though when the waves come, it will just get swept up. Can you see how sucked in I am into this? Like, this guy has such a nice, like, pure, feel good vibe, and yet he has so much sadness in this. Like, did he compose this song himself? Did he write these lyrics himself? So sweet. Hanbin, is that his actual name? That was incredible. Do you know how incredible you guys are for recommending stuff like this to me? I love the depth of stuff like this. This is such an interesting artist, and I cannot wait to get into more of his stuff. Like, wow, this is exactly what I needed today because I was feeling incredibly sorry for myself. You know, one of those days, it was one of those days for me. And actually, I needed to hear something like this, something fresh but deep. And I could see just from the credits there that he executive producer, so I'm gonna say that he wrote and composed this himself. What a talented boy. Wow. And actually, like I have to say, visually, the music video was really interesting to look at. It was just him, and I love that. You don't need anything else. He definitely pulls all the focus. And so good on him for just making it all about himself. This was definitely that sort of a song that just needed him as the focus. Facially, I have to say he has a very interesting face to look at. Okay, putting all the jokes and everything aside, and me thinking that he's incredibly handsome, actually, on camera, he looks really good. He's got really, really big features, really open features. So when you put that on camera, it translates really well because I could really see everything that was going on inside him. Like he was not overly acting, he was being himself, yet there was a moment in there where he had a tear in his eye. So there was like almost acting, if you see what I mean. It was natural. It was exactly what was necessary for this. Can you see how excited I am? Let's move on. He looks so different already. The blonde hair.
넌늘 머리 위를 지나가는 뜬구름처럼 내 손에 닿지 마라 이 마음이 얼마나 당신을 좋아라 하는지 알지 마라 네가 준 외로움 괴로움 가슴 저림까지 전부 내가 사랑이라 부를 테니 조금의 여지만 주고 스쳐가라.
So lazy. This is interesting because his voice didn't really sound like this there. It's a little bit more gritty here. He's definitely got a lot of laziness going on.
때로는 널 같은 미소로 내 불안을 녹이고 때로는 열 같은 눈빛으로 심장을 얼려줘 지라 놀랐어 girl
Oh, I'm already getting feel-good vibes from this.
적인 그리움에 젖은 채 노래를 불러 내 환상 속에 살아 숨을 쉬어줘 미지한 우주처럼 가질 수 없는 널
He's got an interesting accent. Is it just me hearing that or what? I just feel like he's got a slight different accent. Like where is he from? Like Korean, but where?
영원히 사랑할 수 있게. You are my cosmos, 나의 우주야. 쳐다볼 수조차 없게 그 눈부심을 잃지 마.
Is he purposely trying to make me cry?
You are my cosmos, 나의 우주야. 떨어지지 마라 나의 꽃잎아. 시간 조화로운 이목구비 웃을 때 과즙성 풀이 꽃잎을 삼킨 듯한 목소리가 만들어낸 고고한 분위기 연약한 들숨날 숨에서 주체.
Those lyrics, he has a way with words, doesn't he? He's so poetic. This section is so nice.
무료한 하루를 채우는 유일한 열망 Give it to me 날만 gat들일 새로운 절망 사랑에 눈을 뜬 동시에 makes me blind 내 환상 속에 살아 숨을 쉬어줘 미지한 우주처럼 가질 수 없는 널 영원히 사랑할 수 있게 You are my cosmos 나의 우주야
This is such a sweet song, isn't it? It's just so cute.
쳐다볼 수조차 없게 그 눈부심을 잃지 마 You are my cosmos 나의 우주야 떨어지지 마라 나의 꽃잎아
Did he just breathe on the track? Does he know that that is my most favorite thing ever?
나의 꽃잎아 You are my cosmos 나의 우주야 쳐다볼 수조차 없게 그 눈부심을 잃지 마 You are my cosmos 나의 우주야 떨어지지 마라 나의 꽃잎아
Oh wait, there's more. I like these credits and everything at the end. He's giving me Jackson Wang vibes with this whole thing. It's kind of like what Jackson does. What has he written? That was so nice. Once again, thank you so much for recommending BI. I cannot wait for you all to tell me so much about him and to find out more about him, listen to more of his songs. That was such a sweet song. And actually, it was interesting because um, I'm not sure what he'll actually sound like singing, like properly. Like, can he sing properly, or is he actually just a rapper? Because there were really nice pockets of melody in there where I could hear that he could potentially sing, but I wouldn't say that he's like an outright singer or anything. Um, but even then it was really nice. And I like the laziness of this song. However, it was really like sweet and earnest. So you've got that brightness with that tone, but then you've got this laziness which he naturally has with his voice. Really nice. And actually, you know what? I'm glad that I filmed the reactions this way round, because if I'd heard this, I probably wouldn't have been so pumped for Illa Illa, because I feel like this is a little bit more mellow. But going into that, looking at the lyrics of that and what he did there, and then listening to this, I kind of think, yeah, I'm getting more of a sense of who he is as an artist. And I'm just waiting for you guys to tell me more about him, to be quite honest with you. I really liked Cosmos. I think the music video was really sweet, bright, colourful, kind of gives you hope in this world that we're currently living in. The lyrics were really sweet as well. Again, he seems to be really good with these really poetic phrases, and I like that because I think sometimes, um, especially as a non-Korean speaker, I feel like I hear the same words over and over, and that is because I think songs tend to use the same words. Maybe I don't notice it so much in English, but they use the same words. They mention the same kind of descriptives, adjectives over and over. So I don't get to hear that much else. And I found with him that I'm starting to hear some other words, starting to learn some other stuff that I've maybe not heard with other artists that I've listened to, which I really love. Like, I am always up for learning new stuff, and I'm loving this poetic side of things. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me for that reaction. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to my channel for lots more content. Like the video if you liked it, of course, and until I see you next time, take care, stay safe, bye.